Hi guys, welcome to Becodewala. I welcome you to my new amazing tutorial. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to deploy a React app. I'm going to show you two methods, and we are going to use two websites. One method will be easy method and one will be complex. But complex one is the best method, and that method is used in industries when you work in a company. So I'm going to show you two methods, and we are going to use two websites, Netlify and Vercel, and I am going to show you from the scratch, and I am going to tell you how it works. So how our deployment works. So I am going to show you from the scratch by deploying this React app. So this is the React website that we have built in last video, right? But I am not showing you how to deploy. So I have made a lot of React projects and I have shown you some of them to deploy also, but this is the separate video I am going to make, and I am going to show you how to deploy any React app you can deploy. Okay, so let's come to the this website. So this is the first code that I have written using React, and my code is running on the localhost 5173, but we are going to use these two websites. First you have to log in. So Netlify is saying login with GitHub, so I am going to log in with GitHub. Email, anything you want you can use. So I am going to log in with the email. So I am already, before I was logging with my GitHub, right? If you are not logging with your GitHub and you don't have a GitHub account, sorry, GitHub. So here search GitHub, make an account here, and after making account we are going to connect with the Netlify. So, and without connecting also I'll show you what is the easiest method also. So two methods I'm going to show you. The first, if you don't have a GitHub account, go and create once. It will ask some basic detail only, and you just go and create. And after creating GitHub account, come to the Netlify. I am logging with my GitHub account, but first I will to show you the easiest method. First we will see Netlify, then we will see Vercel. So first I am going to show you how to deploy a React app using Netlify. So first come to our terminal. So I will zoom it little bit. So now it's okay, right? And I am going to split this terminal. Okay, so two terminal has been opened. So I'm going to make it little big. So first clear all these things, and now I'm going to show you the easiest method to deploy a React app, and let's see how to deploy. So easiest method is just type npm run build. When you press enter, it's building for production. You can see that the wheat version this and building for the production. See, it's generated a dist file here. You can see that it generated a dist file. Before, the dist file was not there. You can skip the video back and you can see before the dist file was not there. Now just the dist file had came, and what this dist file generated for the production means deployment. So this is the index.html, right? This is the pngs, right? The image we have used. This is the css and js file. So it will be one js file only, one css file only, one html file only. Other will be whatever the image, but no more js. So all these components are, what is this component? Yeah, they are just javascript. If you know Babel, you know React. So if you don't know Babel and Parcel, so go and learn Babel and Parcel. It's a very important concept in React, how these things React work behind the scenes, how they build this JavaScript and CSS HTML file. So what Babel does, Babel convert all this component into JavaScript. All the React made on the JavaScript, right? So they all this convert into JavaScript, and this is the HTML file that we have before. So see the HTML file. Let's make it small. So this is the HTML file generated for the production. This is the same HTML file, right? This is the same HTML file that we have in this our project, right? And this same HTML file is here also. Just they have added a script, right? Asset this for and CSS, these two things, and image that we have before only, right? So this CSS and the JS has been added, right? See how it works deployment. I'm going to show you how it works. So this is how it works. So here is the HTML file that when you create your React app using Vite, and this is the index.html file. This in these two things are extra, right? We have not added this. So this has been added by the our npm run build command. This is the JS and CSS file. This has been added, right? And this JS file and CSS file contain all the things. This is the JS file, right? See how they have modified our JavaScript. See, did we write this type of JavaScript? We have not written this type of code, right? So see how they have created. See, I'm going to control A and I'm going to format document. So I'll going to make it a, see, it's looking beautiful, right? See all these things are JavaScript, right? See, all these things are JavaScript. So they converted all React into JavaScript, right? So see how it's working deployment, right? And in this, these are the images that we have. They have optimized the optimized the images also using Vercel is a bundler, right? And this is the CSS. See, we have not written CSS like this, right? We have not written CSS like this. How they have created. So this is the magic of npm run build. So this is the how it's look. This is the min file. So this they have make this very small for the production to make our app very fast. So it generated HTML, CSS and JavaScript. See, and we have a dist file here. So we have created our dist file and now we are going to deploy, right? And you'll never find this type of explanation on the any tutorial on the YouTube. So must watch till the end. So here three options when you log into Netlify, three options will be import from an existing project, start from a template, deploy manually. So I'm going to, this is the easiest method that I'm currently showing you. Npm run build, just write npm run build in your project. It will create a dist file of your project, right? So after creating the dist file, we have to deploy manually, right? See, click on deploy manually. Here it will show browse to upload. So click on browse to upload. So where is the file at? So I'm going to take my dist file, right? Where is our file sidebar portfolio? And this is the dist file. This is the dist file of our project. That this is the project, right? I'm going to show you it. Yeah, so this is our project, right? That the dist file created when you run the command npm run build. So you can see the command npm run build. When you run, it created dist file. The dist file we have to upload on the Netlify. So we have selected, click on this, it will be selected. You can see that dist file and upload. It will ask, will you upload all this file from the dist? Yes, we are going to upload. So now it's uploading our React app. It's uploading. Don't refresh. It's saying please don't refresh, uploading. So and after this website, come to this page, click on open production deploy. So when you click on it, see the magic. Our project has been deployed. Our project has been deployed, right? See, everything working totally fine. Our project has been deployed. See how cool it is, right? Right? This is very cool. So our project has been deployed and anyone can access with this link, and you can change the domain also. So click on site overview. When you, sorry, not site, your site configuration. So click on site configuration and see here change site name. Click on change site name. You can change here domain, right? Becodewala deploy. So see the domain has been changed, right? Becodewala deploy. When I click on this, Becodewala hyphen deploy.netlify.app. You can go and search it now. You can go and search it now. You will find my website on your mobile phone, PC, wherever you search, right? Any browser. So this how we have deployed our React app using the easiest method. This is the easiest method. But the problem is, what is the problem? What is the disadvantage of this project? So disadvantage is we have a env file, right? Here you can see that all my data, secret data, is in the env file. But how to deploy my env file? So env file is here. If we created using dist, our env file has been, maybe our data has been leaked, right? Our env secret data has been leaked. Anyone can take our data and misuse, right? And with this method, where to deploy our env file? We don't have option to add a env file here. You won't see env file deployment because we are using dist file. We are using dist file, a minified version of our reactor. So the problem is, like, we have used env file like secret data to work our application. When we send the message on the contact page, if you have not seen, watch this video, watch please, and you can see that this API key we have used, right? So how we are going to use this API key? We have to take this env file, right? If you build like this, your data will be leaked, your secret key data will be leaked. So this is the first disadvantage. And the second disadvantage is suppose if you have made any changes here, like, I am going to change here any get in touch to get in touch with Becodewala, right? I'm going to write get in touch. So this get in touch with Becodewala is not appearing here, right? Go to contact page, get in touch only. So this is the get in touch in Becodewala. We have made some changes, but how my this Netlify knows that I have made changes, right? My Netlify don't know. So again we have to make npm run build, right? Npm run build. You have to run again npm run build. It will again take all these changes and make a dist file with the changes, right? So now changes has been made. Now again we have to go here, go to site overview. So here when you scroll, where is our deploy? Here is the deploy option. So here you can see the browse and deploy. So again we have to go sidebar portfolio, click on dist file. So first I will refresh it first, yeah, dist file, and now upload it. Upload. Now the changes we have made, get in touch with Becodewala. So now refresh. So the route, now go to this part, contact, see, get in touch with Becodewala. The changes we have made here has been appearing here, right? So again and again we have to run npm run build whenever we made changes, and we have to again deploy our this file to the Netlify or any other website. So this is the not the good method. This is the easiest method if you have a small project, but if you have big project, again deploying it is a heavy task, right? And this is not the good one. These are the two advantages, like env file and the dist file. These are the two advantages that we have seen. So these things is not good, so for the larger application. So this is the easiest method you can use for your portfolio, right? So not a good method, but you can use for the easiest and the fastest deployment. So now we will see the second method using GitHub. Now we will see the second method, GitHub. First method we have seen. So this will be the best tutorial on the internet, so make sure to like and subscribe my tutorial. So if you like my video, so here let's create a repository. If you have created your account, right, here you have to create a GitHub account. If you have GitHub account, log into it and create a repo like deploy. This is the deploy repository I have created, and I am going to make it create. It will create a this will it will redirect to this page when you create a repository. So now we'll see, this is the best method, right? This is the best method. So let's clear all these things. So now I'm going to show you best method to deployment. So we have, let's delete the dist file. We don't need dist file anymore. So first npm. So one more thing, we have to set up your git uh, github in this terminal. So like in VS Code, you go and search on any YouTube channel how to set up your GitHub on the VS Code terminal. If you have not set up GitHub in your terminal, right? So they will show you. It is a very simple. Just we have wrote two to three lines of command, and it will set up your connected your GitHub account here only. So don't worry. So we are going to use git to deploy on the GitHub. So once you have connected your git to this terminal, set up your git account. So here, once you have set up, run git init. Git init. So we are initializing git, and make sure in .git ignore, make sure write node modules. This is the important thing, and env file. So this node modules is very large. We can't deploy on our GitHub, right? It's a very heavy. Don't deploy node modules. Write the same name, node underscore modules, here in the .git ignore file. If you don't have a .git ignore file, create in the root directory .git ignore file. Once you created, here write node modules and .env file. So I have written .env file because I don't want to leak my secret key, right? So, and don't want to push large node modules. Node modules will be automatically created. I'll show you how it works. So first you have to make these two things in the this .git ignore. So don't write your secrets and a very heavy file like node modules. So don't deploy it. So write in the .git ignore. So it will ignore these two files. It will not deploy on GitHub. Other files we will deploy, right? So once you written git init, write git add dot, means we want to deploy all the files we want to deploy. So git add dot, right? Now we have to commit. Git commit -m, like any message you can write in the quotation deploy. So git commit -m, and in the double quotation any message like what you are going to do. We are going to deploy, right? So this is the message. So you can see that one file changes, one insertion, one deletion, this. But I have already connected this, so it will give a problem error. So I will show you what the error is. So copy this and come to our code. So this is the, so it will say remote origin already exists. Remote origin already exists. So because I have already connected a repository with this file, I have already deployed. So you will not find this git remote already exists. So where is your git repository? So our git repository I will show you. So let's go to my profile, and I will show you where is already I have deployed this. So it's showing. So this is the, I think not this one. So this is my, so this is the right, this one. So I have already deployed here, right? That's why it's saying already remote origin already exists. So how to deal with this problem? So git remove remote origin. I don't remember the actual code, but to remove this already exists, we have to run this command git remote remove origin. Git remote remove origin. So I don't remember the command. I am just writing before and after this. First we have to write git remote, then remove origin. Git remote remove origin. When we type this command, our this already connected repo will be removed, and the new repo, what new repo we have created, this new repo, we have to copy this first line. See, this the first line, git remote add origin, this one, right? The deploy one. So I have to copy and paste here and press enter. So I copy paste and enter. So when you copy press and enter, it will remove this and it will add. So once we remove git remote remove origin, we have to add our repo. So that already connected repository has been removed with this command, and this new repo had been added. Now once the repository has connected to this project, our repository has been connected to this project. Now run git push hyphen new origin master. Git push hyphen new origin master. Now press enter. So it will deploy everything. See, it deploy every file that we have. So let's refresh. Now we are going to refresh our repository. See, this is the deploy repository that has been refreshed, right? So we have deployed this repository, right? Once we have deployed this repository to the GitHub, right? After deploying your repository to the GitHub, come to the netlify.com. Netlify.com. I'm going to see. So this is the netlify.com. So once you have deployed your code on the GitHub, after uploading your code on the GitHub, click on add a new site, click on import an existing project. When you click on the import existing project, click on GitHub, because we have deployed our code on the GitHub. So we are going to take the code from the GitHub only, right? So once it is authorized, so see, search any repo, like your repo name is deploy, right? Our repo name is deploy, so it will give the suggestion that see, deploy 1 minute ago we have deployed our project on this repository, right? So click on that, and when you click, just click on this. So here one more thing I am going to show you. This is uh, the team name, that once you created your this Netlify account, it will ask the name, the basic detail. So that is, and the site name, if you want to give, you can give. So I don't want to give any, it will be default, so it will be on the master only. So it's good. See, the main thing I want to show you, npm run build. This is the thing, this is the thing I am going to show you. So this thing is npm run build that we have run before when you are deploying using easiest method, right? So when we deploy using GitHub, it will run the command npm run build behind the scenes. It will run for you. You have not to run this npm run build, right? So it will run automatically npm run build behind the scene, and it will create a dist folder. See, it will create a dist folder, and the dist folder will be deployed to the Netlify. This is the amazing thing. Now come to the add environment variable. So environment variable like env files, that env file that he have created, right? I'm not going to show my env file. So you have to like our env file is uh, wheat, right? Wheat secret key, like secret key, like we have a secret key. And here, what is the secret key? Don't press here, write equal to n, just write name and the value. So what is the value? Like we have a secret key like this. So once we have added the secret key, this, and if you want one more secret key, create a new variable, it will add a new secret key. So after adding your secret key, click on deployment. So it is saying it's not be empty, so I'm going to just show you the secret key how to deploy. So this how we can write the cs5 secret key, and how we can, it will run the npm run build behind the scene. It will create a dist folder that we have shown you, and it will do this thing automatically for you. And click on deployment. So deploying, see, it is deploying. So once it site deploy in progress, wait for a some time, because it is building our project. See, in our project we don't have node modules. To run our project we need more node modules. So node modules will be automatically created here. They will do behind the scene, they will do work for you. So and node need to run a npm run build to create a dist folder, so they will create a dist folder for you also. So all these things they will do behind the scene. And click on this. Once we have deployed, click on the link. See, it has been deployed, it has been deployed. So this is the best method. And what is the best, why is the best method, I'm going to show you now. So in the context person, we have made get in touch with the Becodewala. Go to our code and go to the context section, get in the touch with Becodewala, right? I don't want to with Becode, I want to remove Becodewala. Get in touch, I want to write get in touch, right? We have made changes, but the advantage of this method is, if we have made any change, right, so we don't have to run npm run build again. Just we have to do one thing, like, what are the thing? Git add, so dot, then sorry, we have run the wrong command, add, right, a double d, right, git add dot. So this, it's saying contact page has been changed, right? So and then git commit. So where is your git commit? So see, git commit. So here we'll write contact change, contact, see, deploying contact. So after, if you have made any changes, right, you have to run git add dot, right, git add dot, it will add all the change file. Then git commit hyphen m and the message in the double quotation, press enter. See, one file has been changed, one insertion, right? Now we have to push. So how to push? Git push hyphen u origin master, git push hyphen u origin master, press enter. So it will push the changes on the github. Go to github, see the github account. So we have a, see, deploying contact. So I have mistakenly written the wrong spelling, but just now we can see that committed now, right? We have deployed the code change. Once it has been deployed here, so this Netlify automatically track all the changes, right? We have made the deployment changes on the our github, right? The what are the changes, it will see. Again it will run npm run build, and it will see the changes, and it will make another dist file, and it will create whenever we changes, we push on the github. Once you push the github, it automatically take whatever thing you have changed, it will automatically take from the github, and it will deploy. Once you have pushed code on the github, any changes we have done, post code on the github, it will be changed, right? Any commit you will do, it will change our repository. Once repository has been changed, it will see that you have repository has been changed. Now I'm going to refresh it, our Netlify, right? And now before it was get in touch with Becodewala, right? Now this is our project, right? This is our project. Click on this again. Now we'll see our changes has been made it or not. Go to contact page. See, get in touch. Where is Becodewala? We have not seen that heading, right, with Becodewala. We have made these changes, right? We don't have to run npm run build again and change. Just we have to push our code any changes, just put code on the GitHub, it will automatically make changes for you, right? This is the best method, industry based method that we use in our company to build this project, so and deploy. So this is the two method that I have shown you. Once is using npm run build and just upload the dist file, but this is the using GitHub, just it will do all the things work for you behind the scene, and any changes will be there, it will deploy. Now this is the Netlify. For Netlify, let's clear all this. After closing all this, now come to the Vercel. So go to vercel.com, log in with our GitHub. Okay, once you have created your GitHub account, log in and click on add new project. So click on project. Once you click on project, you can see that GitHub account that we have made, deploy name is the deploy. Click on import. See, it will automatically track it is a Vite we have created using Vite, right? And project name is deploy. So, and if you want to add environment variable, like here write the variable name, variable value, don't write equal to, right? Here write deploy variable name and the variable value. You can see that how they have given the examples in the placeholder, right? You can see that, and you can see that it is running npm running behind the scene, it is taking the dist file, right? It is doing all these things behind the scene work for you, right? And now click on the deployment, the same project that we have pushed the code on the GitHub, that the same repo we want to deploy, and you can see that it is deploying building logs, installing dependency. See, it is installing dependency, like 270 package, npm install and npm run build, all these things doing behind the scene. And click on continue to dashboard, and you will find the domain, right? Click on the domain and you will see that our website is live, our website has been deployed. You can see the all the things working, and this how we have deployed using Vercel, right? This is has been deployed using Vercel, and this is the best method, right? And I use most of the time Vercel only. So Vercel is a serverless architecture and supports many features than Netlify. So whoever you want to like, you can use. So here on the domain, go to setting and here click on domain. So domain, you can click on edit and you can change the name of the application, and must write .vercel.app. So because we are using subdomain free version, right? So that's why. So this how we have deployed our code on the these two, Netlify and the Vercel, right? Netlify and Vercel we have deployed our project, and this only supports the GitHub deployment. It doesn't support the manual deployment that we have to create npm run build and upload the dist file. It doesn't support this. Only Netlify support the npm run build. So once you created npm run build the dist file, you have to upload it, right? And once you upload it, it will project will be live. So these are the two website and the two methods of deployment. One the easy method, one is the little complex, but the complex one is the code method used in the industry. If you watched till the video here, so hope you guys like my video, subscribe my channel, and if you have any doubt, comment anything, I will reply to you. So this is the best tutorial on the internet on the deployment, how it works, what are the disadvantages, what are the advantages, how it works behind the scene. So all the corner points we have seen. So I have shared my all the knowledge. So if you find helpful, please like, subscribe and share, and don't forget to follow on my GitHub also. So hope you guys like my video. So thanks for watching. We'll meet in next video with a new amazing tutorial, and I will show you the how to deploy a Mustang app also in the upcoming videos. So thanks for watching.